Good morning, guys. Veer, good morning. Good morning, Deepika. How are you?
Good morning.
Morning, Vikram. Doing well, thank you.
Great to be in touch again, and exciting times that Veer is, made some decisions regarding his college sports, regarding his college, regarding his basketball development, and of course, Veer's case is a little different than the other students, and his feedback and his experience will really help other students as well.
Of course.
Our services are, and I keep saying this to parents, that there is no cookie cutter process for everybody. Every child is different. Everybody's needs and abilities and aspirations are different, and really it has to be structured around that.
Yeah.
Everybody, and your experience and your feedback of that experience would be really valuable for the other students as well.
Okay.
We've been in touch for now 3 years. I almost feel like we're very well entrenched with the family. I really feel an affinity with you guys. We've gone through 2 waves of the pandemic
Together.
and thankfully survived it. So I'll just ask you guys a few questions, and it'll help our other students. So how was your overall experience? Let's just start with a basic question.
Right.
Your overall experience, your interaction with us and our team. How was 3 years? I mean, we started May of 2018.
Yeah. So I'll start. So yeah, I joined with Case in the 10th grade, like 2018, like you said, and Case has really helped me develop into more overall like more well-rounded person, well-rounded student athlete. It's really helped me understand the college recruitment process, getting how to get into college, different perspectives, etc. When we signed on, I was not as disciplined. You had to help me a lot with that. You had to hear my case a lot. You really pushed me to be a more well-rounded person and a better student athlete in general. Helped me with coming up with schedules, pushing my limits when it came to academics and athletics. And I just really appreciate the maximum effort you put in and the time you spent into helping me develop into the person I am right now and the person I want to be, the player I want to be. And hopefully it should work out. That's
I could add a couple of things.
Yeah.
So Vikram, I think we first connected again, I think you'd come to Shriram for a camp, and then I remember we caught up for a coffee after, and we were talking about Veer's case. And I was wondering, he was in the 10th grade, and college, and was 3 years away. So I really didn't understand what was the utility, or how we were going to spend the next 3 years, and how you would have helped us through the process. But I think, I do want to say this to the other parents as well. I think that's very valuable because what it does is it takes away the pressure of the immediate applications. And I think, what it really helped us is you got to know us as a family. As you just mentioned, there is no cookie cutter approach. Each family has a different aspiration for their child. Each child is different. Veer is a very, unique personality, as you discovered. And I think you and your team played a very critical role in our lives in a couple of ways. You personally, Vikram, and I, I'm not overstating this, but I think we're almost a combination of a coach, taskmaster, and a bit of a father figure for Veer, I must say. So whether it was, I think we did fortnightly calls to begin with for about 30 minutes or 45 minutes. And it started up, as Veer said, with, I remember you did the whole physical fitness assessment where, we thought that he was really at the top of his game. But I remember, in that assessment, he realized very quickly that he had a lot of work to do in his conditioning. So it started with that. And I think, as he said, it started with his awareness of the hard yards he had to take to develop his own physical fitness. I remember you advised him to enroll with a training program and an academy, and get someone who would really input into his physical fitness in a consistent way. He took that advice and he's really worked on his fitness. Academics, I think you constantly play the role of counseling him in terms of how to manage his academics and his sport.
Yeah.
Time management, I remember that's something used to be very tough with him on. If you remember, he used to talk about, the earlier days when he didn't have the discipline, and he would talk about how he didn't get enough time and he had to either juggle between either doing his homework or doing his assignments or going out and playing. And And I remember that simple time motion study analysis that you did, where you showed him there were so many hours in the day, and if you took out so much time for sleeping and food, but you'd still have enough time for training as well as doing all your work. So I think the discipline, managing the ability to balance both academics as well as sport, those are some really invaluable lessons I would say early on in the 10th and the 11th. And I think post the 10th, 11th, getting into the 12th, you really stepped up, I think the interventions. Then it became more about, helping, guiding him and me in terms of, what's the right assortment of colleges to look at, what's the right way to reach out to coaches, helping him in the essay. And so the more pragmatic bits about, managing the college admission itself. So I think I think having it as a longer term process of 3 years was extremely useful. And, a big thank you to you and your team for guiding us through it.
Thank you. Those are really kind words. I mean, I have to add that he actually went through 2 stages, like you mentioned, a stage of development and then a stage of actual admission. And during the development stage, yes, he, his academics actually improved. I mean, I remember there were challenges that we used to keep discussing that. And then the moment he got his schedule together, the moment his time management started falling into place, his grades improved on its own. So yeah, I mean, that's we're really proud of you, Veer. So I mean, you guys have so kindly mentioned so many things. Any specific example that you would want to give? I think you've already given a lot of examples. So I think that, would you agree that this is a process much different than an academic admission process? Would you share that?
It definitely is. It definitely is, because it has 2 aspects to it, right? You have to promote yourself not just as a student who can bring something to your college, but also as a student, as an athlete, as a player who can be a valuable asset to the team. And that's how you have to promote yourself, and that's how you have to look at the college process, and how you have to communicate with the coaches. Build a relationship with them. Constantly stay on top of that. Email them, kind of pester them in a way, and you guys really help with that. And also, work on your grades and try to enter as a student. So it has 2 aspects to it, and many variables you have to take into consideration. So it's different, and it's I won't say it's more difficult, because they also play hand to hand. Because I mean, athletics will definitely help your case into getting you into many colleges, obviously, but it is a different process for sure.
Yeah.
For me, I think the one specific, piece of value addition that I think Vikram I got from Case was, so my elder son went through an academic admission, and Veer, of course, was going through more of an athletic admission process. And I think you really helped, also helped, the long list and the short list of colleges that you helped us with is very useful. So, there were a lot of colleges, and I remember we together chose the colleges that sat in the top right quadrant of, good academics, but also, good athletic standards, which we believe that, we had a very good chance of cracking and getting into. So I think that was something that we wouldn't have been able to maybe navigate so well on our own, because, it's easy to find the Ivy Leagues or the good academic colleges, but to find that balance, I think, is something that we really, help really, your and Shalini's, input really helped us.
Yeah, thanks. Mentioning that. I mean, it's all about the right fit. It's not about the best college. It's all about the right fit.
Correct.
And eventually, Veer did get admission, and to our pleasant, I wouldn't say surprise, for the lack of a better word, but some scholarships as well, which was great, because I always tell parents, and some of them don't agree with me. I tell them, don't look at the monetary value. It's more like an award. It's like an award of all the hard work that you've done. So it's just, don't look at it that I've got this much. It's more like a reward. It's something that the student has earned, right? So Veer, tell me about. So I want to mention here to the other students who would be watching this video, is that in spite of getting admission into colleges of his choice, where we had shortlisted and spoken to coaches, we've decided to take a gap year, but the smart thing that Veer did was that he deferred the admissions till next year. So we didn't really walk away from them. We just told them, hey, I'll join you guys next year. And
Right.
that's a smart decision taken during or just about before the pandemic, I would say. Didn't we? We took it about April.
Right for the second wave, yeah.
Yeah, second week of April is when we decided that. And so talk about that, Veer. What's the next step?
So as you mentioned, I will be taking a gap year this year, and I'll be going to a program called Impact, which is based in Las Vegas. It's a development program and helps you with college recruitment. I mean, recruitment into various universities and university teams, exactly. Yeah. And so the reason behind that was, I mean, obviously the pandemic was a really big reason why, because I couldn't showcase my abilities and play at the highest level, play nationals, which I was accustomed to and wanted to, you know, and also go for showcases as we had planned before the pandemic, obviously. So, you know, I feel that, and it was a great decision, obviously, to defer to these colleges, because we did get tryouts and some interest from a few of these colleges, but
there's no guarantee.
There was no guarantee because obviously because of the pandemic, right? So I felt that taking a gap year and going to this program would help me develop as a player, make me much more mentally tough, and help me, you know, immerse myself with the local talent and see where I stand, which is very important, because I mean, I was training really hard, you know, trying to make myself a better player, but the only way to really know where you stand is if you play, right? Play with the local talent, and that went into my thinking for sure, and developing myself. That was my view into that.
That's great. And you know, you're going to have company there. There's one more boy coming to.
Right. Yes.
Yeah. Not going to name him, but you know.
I know him. Right.
So you'll have company. That's great. So, my last question, I mean, thanks for sharing so much. Would you recommend us to other students, and what would you say to them?
Sure, I would say absolutely. Yes. You know, I think I've already said a lot, but I think
yes.
On multiple counts, you know, whether it's mental, emotional, academic support, moral support to the student.
Right.
So I think you know, it goes much beyond college admissions and input into writing an essay, which I think you do as well. I remember you also connected us with the SAT classes as well.
Oh yes.
You know, so I think one is of course the you know, the quantitative aspects of the application, but I think equally important is the mentoring and the coaching and the guidance that I think you provide. So you provide, and your team, I think, is also really, you know, you've got a very good team as well, which works with the athlete in terms of solving for even the smaller administrative things, you know, and overall, you know, managing the whole process. So I would definitely recommend CASE to anyone who's looking at sending their daughters and sons to play sport at the highest level in universities in the US, and I'm sure in other places as well.
Thank you so much, guys. Those are really kind words, and they'll be helpful to other students as well. We wish you all the best, Veer, and obviously this is the beginning of another phase of your college journey, and we're going to be part of that as well, and always rooting for your success, and you know, probably do one more testimonial with you guys next year.
Yep, absolutely, sir. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, Veer. Congratulations again. Bye. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you for all your help. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thanks, Vikram.